This area has been shaped by humans, and the plants that were here, 6 to 12,000 years ago, they're those plants were shaped by humans, and also the human societies were shaped by those plants. And so one of the features we see commonly in all the plants here is that they are really well fire adapted. They're accustomed to being burnt every few years. So one of the very important plants to indigenous people of this area is camas, both common camas and great camas. And they're both kind of need meadow ecosystems that are full sun or close to full sun. And that really only happens or would happen in this area because humans have intentionally managed the landscape for them. And in the case of camas, primarily through intentional fires to keep it a meadow site, to burn out the grass thatch, and that burning also relieves the phosphorus that's in woody tissues and plant tissues, and so fertilizes the soil. And then the camas bulbs are harvested for food. The biggest bulbs would be harvested, and the smaller ones would be replanted and spaced apart so that they can be big and useful as a food source. Then when you get close to a plant and you can touch a bud or even sometimes see them in the distance with binoculars, you can see the bud of a tree, and it's like a signature basically for the species. The Douglas fir buds are very distinct, reddish brown and pointy. Grand fir are rounded and resinous. Oak buds are light brown and a bit hairy. Douglas fir can live 1,000 years, let's say, maybe more. The ones around here, I suspect, are at least from the 1860s. Yeah, I find tree and shrub buds to be very interesting because really we're looking at them in the dormant season of the plant. During the growing season, there's so much to look at in terms of the leaves, and they kind of dominate the look of the plant. But in the fall, after leaf drop, there's the skeleton of the tree or the shrub, and that's visually very appealing to me, just to see the structure of it.